My friends, welcome back to Stellaris 2.3. We're playing Star Trek New Horizons as the Borg collective. Last time we were declared war upon, therefore the title, of course, defensive war. Because it was a defensive war. It is a defensive war, we're still fighting this war. We're currently harvesting a colony, and that will probably be enough for us to settle the status quo. We didn't take any of their systems, which really makes me happy. And we are going to be... well, they will lose this system, they will have to take it. We can't see their station yet, but I can promise you that it's going to be stronger than our current fleet. So we'll not be attacking it, no. This is going to be brilliant, look at that. Armor hit points. That's really nice, let's take it. Definitely now we got pyramids. As for a tradition, once the colony harvest station is done, it's going to be great. Oh, we're lacking housing. Okay, let's do housing. Do we have unemployment? They used to be called... how do you call it again? Reserve drones. No, we don't have them yet, but once this one's done, it would be a reserve drone. I don't like that. So we definitely are going to get nanite production of the ground on this this particular one. Actually, no, we don't need nanite. Actually, kind of maybe I want to change the location of our nanite production. But for now, there's no reason to do so. Let's unpause. Let's make sure that the science continues, because in 10 months' time we'll get fleet command limit. We'll get a few more pyramids, and we can use that to get these stations out of the way and just harvest a bunch more. Look at that. The colony has been deconstructed. Is there a building now? I would really like it if they had a building. But they don't. Maybe I'll ask them. Maybe I'll ask them for a bit of a building. But that's a new string. It will slow the game down. Who wants that anyways? So, colony has been deconstructed. The deconstruction of the colony on Kendron 2 is complete. Structures have been disabled into their raw materials, while their population has been assimilated and relocated into other habitats, which is great. We'll get a good amount, which I like. The current assimilation, the collective has assimilated individuals from the current species for the first time. Their biological... oh man, my back. But the biological distinctiveness has been added to our own. So we gain a lot of tradition. Let's pause here. So, like I said, we're going into the unit complexes free. We're going to get our administrative cap down. What do we want more? Is there something else that would be interesting? Let me check. Let me check my comments. Yeah. Okay, sorry for that cut there, but I've been looking back at my comments. I can't find the one that refers to what order of tradition, and I'm actually leaning back to production and simulation. This one is quite nice. We may have built up to 5 sub-complexes, so up to 5 pieces of our unit complexes, which definitely is quite nice. And starbase influence cost, as well as the starbase capacity by 3, which is all nice. And we'll get the Empire Sprawl penalty with 5% in negative, of course, so less Empire Sprawl is always for the good. We could now increase, and we have a good amount of population everywhere now. We're even lacking housing, which is definitely a bad thing. We're on +9. We want to make sure that we are getting the housing done. This one's getting rather full. There are 7 available jobs at the moment, or actually there are jobs to be filled. Population, here we go, backup drones, and they will produce Unity, which is nice, but not really needed. No. As for these two, let's send you back for now. Let's see, do we have the tech yet? No, we don't. We also got the next one. Let's do transwarp. Relays. Let's go for the starbase. That would be very nice, because we want to... oh, we can finish this one completely? That's great. Whoa, that is great. That is strong. Where is that one? The Empire Sprawl. The Empire... the administrative capacity. there you go. We want to have that one. That's what we want. So we can now go to 75. What is your construction ship doing here? Oh, wow. I don't understand that, but it will be fine. We're going for the strategic resources, actually. Not because we need it. No, we don't. We really don't need it. We're going to settle the status quo thing as soon as we get out, which is okay. Fleet command limit has been increased. Do we need more influence? I don't think so. Let's go for the prime node, and then we'll do the nanite production. Come on, handle the status quo. We're definitely not surrendering. This should be disabled for me in general. Let's send them the offer. We will accept this for now. It's not because you wanted it. Let's slow down a tiny bit. The EPS manifold has been done. Meta fabrication, energy weapons. The reason why I want to slow down is we're going to be adding the pyramids. Can I get another one in there? No, we need a bit more. Well, we have the options of building a few more star bases, and we're going to do that. This star base. Let's build one over here. Build one over here. Diplomacy is irrelevant. Go away. Who needs you? Did we get Wilson? I don't think so. I don't think we need Wilson. If I move there, it will go into this direction. If I move you back to the Unicom, I want to make sure that everything is connected. We didn't have the automatic exploration yet, which is very unfortunate. And it is by choice I'm sending them not into this direction. It's because of the valve. I don't trust them, I hate the valve. Oh well, what can you do? So, what are we going to do up here? Well, we're definitely going to be boosting the wazoo out of our mineral income. You are going to be into the nanites. You were going to be diplomacy. We got 2 job rooms for you. No housing over there, which will be changed. Let's speed things up again. So that was our very first short war. I didn't know they were able to go this tiny, but what can you do? Huh? What can you do? I do like the passive stance. They just don't attack unless attack too. And we don't need all of these systems. Also, we should have built the mining stations. Build it. Why do I come up with build it? We should have built the mining stations. Sometimes, people, sometimes. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Yeah, we can definitely increase. I would actually like to completely buy or build these sections. Just so we have them. And it's nice. Look, they all have a tiny bit of defensive capabilities, which I still hope eventually we can alter. We can change. By now we can only look at them. And yeah, okay, well they upgrade a tiny bit, but not as much as I would hope. They're not that defensive. And I really like the stations to be defensive this time. This one was completely built. You go build that. And we are going to be upgrading the starbase. And this is all about growing tall. Maybe we should expand into another unicomplex. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think so. You know, filling 1 is going to be something. Filling 2 or 3 is going to be something else. Now, I know there is a debate. I know there is a debate on if we should make an L. Like, there was a debate last time, and I'm not sure if it's now. Like, if we should spread across the globe. But we have open borders with a lot of species, and we could go to war with anyone. And we just have to send a construction ship together with our fleets. That these guys expand, let them. We don't care. Not yet. There will be a moment in time where we are going to make sure that they are not enjoying life with me in the universe. Because I want to conquer. I like to conquer. And I like automatic exploration. I love automatic exploration. Okay, this one's being done. Let's send you back in here. Oh, would they build? Where are you going? To the McLaren system, huh? Through my space? Where the hell is that? McLaren. If you're going with a colony ship through my space and you think that's a good idea, well, maybe it's just me. Maybe not. I don't know. So, sending you up there. We have to go through mast. Okay, fine. Let's get mast. Abandoned cargo pod. We want to spend a tiny bit of our influence. We could, of course, do the edicts, which we already have to boost. But yeah, we don't necessarily need it immediately. The prime node has been done. Bioreactor still has no value for us. The edicts are not too good. So let's go for the Hive Equilibrium node. Let's do that. Okay, we found a new species all the way down here. Look, now we can't assimilate, right? And did that change with you now? That. Wow, you're loud. I think it's definitely. Yeah, we need to touch borders, don't we? Yeah, we need to do that. I don't want to block them off, so I don't want J. This one has one of the resources I would like. Like I said, we don't want to go over our Empire sprawl. So let's make mining and research stations, and then I want you to go into Veldrop. Snaking a tiny bit isn't too bad. Armbuster would be nice. Maybe once we found the erosion. That would be something. Would like to go over here just to get that lithium out of the way. So let's go to the unit complex. We are building one over here, right? You are upgrading. Yes, you are. Meaning we're going to be upgrading you as well. All of our systems are going to have bases. Oh, look at that. Liquid metal. That is cool. That is cool. And we definitely want to boost our naval cap. We can have up to 90. Take a quick look here. Yeah, that's... I want to have one more pyramid. One more. All I'm asking for is one more pyramid. Is that too much? Is that too much to ask? I don't think so. Let's not pause. Technology, understood. Adaptive armor, new research would be very, very nice. Plasma torpedoes. Let's go for the charges. And let's go for a new song. New Horizons, Deep Space. Ooh. We got the Coma-Free Alliance. Aren't you over there? Wait, where are you? What? Wait, we didn't do the other one, huh? Look at them go! Industrious, so they are good with mining. Where are those other guys that we just discovered? Oh, there's these guys. The Kravik. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. All of the bases are being made. We did upgrade you. We can build one more. And that should do our naval capacity for now. Yeah, we have to go. We have to grow tall. If I do you, will you upgrade? Well, actually, create a new sector. Yeah, we don't have a sector yet because this is my main sector. Wait, can I create a sector? Let's create a sector. Yeah, we can. We can actually. Let's do you, the governor, in there. If we click you on, Will you start? Well, no, because you don't have the resources to. Let's give you a tiny bit of resources. Let's transfer some resources. 1K. You're actually doing it. Oh, you're upgrading for me. I like that. I honestly, with all seriousness, I like that. And only this unit complex we can't work, but the others we can. Man, why didn't I know that? But we're not going to. We don't need the archaeological, we don't need the fridge. If I'm going to do anything, it is most likely going to be... Wow, the options are a bit less than normal. Yeah, it's not as much. Well, as the Borg, it's not too big of a deal to manage things ourselves. Maturing chamber level 2. Monthly society research. Yeah, our research is not that good. And we don't have spear yet, so let's go for the research. Over in the long term, the research will help us out the most, I think. Maintenance station is being upgraded. There are amenities that we are lacking. We got the new weapons. Transwarp conduit, automatic exploration. Yes, please, 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 please. Oh. I'm gonna send you into this direction, whatever. Maybe we'll find the Federation. Maybe we found young Captain Archer commanding the USS Enterprise. In the hopes of forming the United Federation of Planets. Who knows? So once we see upgrading buttons, we will probably let the AI handle that, because it's tedious. Well, it's not really tedious. It's not that tedious at all. We just don't like to do it. As for now, thank you all so much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying yourself. Let me know in the comment section if you don't, and I might be able to change things. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.